coming together in remembrance of the victims of the terrorist attack in Russia recently. Travelling fans determined to enjoy their night, the second game of this mini-European tour for Chile. Hugely impressive start at the Ennio Tardini in the victory against previously in form Albania at the weekend. And the French, les Bleus in the whites tonight. First outing for their new away kit that will be sported at the European Championship in the summer. Well, it is the French with the kick-off position, but it's Chile on the attack right from the 2013 for the last time that they went successive options. Finds Alexis Sanchez. A comfortable save for Magnot. Yes, again, seeing plenty of it early on. This is Davila, who was maybe their outstanding performer on Friday. Alexis Sanchez tees up the shot for Nunez to score. It's taken a shade over 5 minutes for Chile to lead. Well, some strike, some story. They do have plenty of time, of course, today. I think for Deschamps. Back though. One of the Paris Saint-Germain contingent, although he's struggling for a regular start at the moment, and the Luis Enrique off in the second half of that game against Germany. Straight back into the action tonight. Another Saliba from Koundé, but Koundé was in. That's a good ball, which might open up the opportunity. Would have done, and he's done really well here to get to the byline, just couldn't quite pick out anybody in the middle, having got the better of Gabriel Suarez. Kylian Mbappe, Theo Hernandez and Mbappe for Fana. He's going to have a go, and levels up the game. Didn't take too long for France to get themselves back on terms, and it's Youssef Fofana who scores for the third game in 4 for his country. His entire tenure in charge. There's Colomboani, first to react to that, just behind Giroud though, only partially cleared here. Combining with Suazo, who delivers the cross, well dealt with by Magnot. Giroud, working it wider for Theo Hernandez. There's Mbappe trying to improvise and readjust his footing to find the finish, and couldn't quite do so. To come. Again, and it goes towards Colomboani, who will reach it and steers the header home, and France have turned it around already. This time they do recover from the early concession, and now they lead. Paris Saint-Germain for Le Classique. And there's the chance for Saliba rising, having ventured forward from centre-back, and can only divert it over the crossbar. It's a chance here for Saliba. Looking for Colomboani, game by game, depending on who is available. Just a little too high for Vargas. Koundé was always the favourite to reach it first, and then Colomboani already might get it back here, and does from Mbappe. And was closed down by Diaz. He got the deflection and diverted the danger. Lazio in the US, Centenario a year later, Copa America back in the USA this summer. Other side, Colomboani, and Giroud calling for it, desperate for it in the middle. They have to settle for the corner in the end. Again, got a foot in, it's cut out this time by Koundé, with plenty forward in support of the attack. It's a good ball aimed in towards Vargas. Scrambled away by Saliba. May yet come back, Marcelino Nunez. This is Isla. He's technically actually still a Marseille player. Against Tunisia at the World Cup. Mbappe. Not really influenced it yet, quite how he would have liked, but he was caught there when in full flight. And Moani in space, Koundé with the time to look up. Almost came for Giroud, and Mbappe's effort. It was blocked into his path. And it's France 2, Chile 1. The injuries to Klose and Camavinga that forced them off in the first half. He's had to make 2 of his changes already. No further alterations, it would appear, at the interval. Anthony Taylor is set, and we'll get this second half underway. There's La Roja partially cleared for Mbappe this time. Not quite for Kylian Mbappe. He's had another remarkable season in front of... Just able to bring it down and hoist it in, and there's Giroud. And it's clutched under his crossbar by... So also time to set himself on. There was the chance for Vargas. Must have thought it equalised there. Wonderful position that he found himself in front of goal. Eduardo Vargas. This is Koundé. And still, and he couldn't quite keep it down. End to end in Marseille. Really good game tonight. Took 2 to stop him. He felt unfairly, as did the French, but referee Anthony Taylor had a different opinion. That's the one that matters. I suspect it'll be round about the hour mark where we see further. It's not quite where he wanted it. Takes on Tchouaméni, might go all the way through. Flashed all the way across. Plotting change. First time, Nunez, and that's Sanchez, and it was dipping and it needed the touch. Chile getting closer and closer to his concern. Games in Texas, in New Jersey and in Florida. Ball, which is ultimately to know of the way through for Mbappe. Davila coming on, proof of the impact that he's had already. Will remain right in this one as well. Will be a free kick here. A German team at the weekend. Moani, he's in the mood, isn't he, tonight? So in by Theo Hernandez, and Giroud arriving round the back, couldn't quite reach it. Davila helping it on. He had continued his run there, Suazo. He's in a degree of frustration. Noski was with him, still with Moani, did brilliantly, and Giroud is there to score, and to further extend the French lead. It's another goal for France's record scorer, 57 now. Isla pulling one back, and they almost pulled a goal back to Osorio. Still going, and Theo Hernandez is still going, and couldn't quite find the finish at the end. Dangerous territory to try that though. Osorio scores, brilliant effort. It's a fabulous thumping finish, and it's 3-2. Real response from Gareca's side.
Khi xong gặp đôi, nó sẽ thành hình như này nhé anh em nhé. Đấy, chúng ta sẽ mở nó ra. Đấy. Anh em nhìn thanh kiếm. Đây, anh em quan sát thanh kiếm. Đấy.